I was aware of Susie Q, or at least aware of her owner, several years ago, and he and I had had conversation about what would happen if someday he was not around to take care of his cats. 4 years ago, he died, and at that time he only had one cat, and that was Susie Q. I saw pictures of Susie Q, and she was a beautiful yellow tabby. We went down to the Humane Society to see if we were really going to adopt her and bring her home. She came from a hoarding situation, and she was just very much afraid. We took her out of her cat kennel, and we held her, and she started to roar, and she purred so loud. There really wasn't much choice. We needed to adopt her and take her home.
What first drew me to Susie Q was when I first held her out of the kennel. She just kind of snuggled up under my chin and was just real affectionate and just kind of like, take me home.
She has really, really grown as a cat over the last 4 years. She was very, very shy, and as John said, extremely afraid.
So every time we looked for her, she was pretty easy to find because she was under the bed.
She now is very socialized. She plays all the time.
When we went to the Capital Humane Society to just look at her, it was one of those things we had to take her home, and the adoption process was so easy.
The Capital Humane Society makes sure that your animal is socialized.
There are so many animals that need to have a good home, and when people are looking for the opportunity of bringing a pet into their home, I would encourage them to adopt rather than buy.
She couldn't be a better cat for us, and I hope she would say she couldn't find better owners than us, because it seems to be a mutually satisfying relationship. And I'm not sure which ones of us have grown more from this situation or become happier, the cat or John and I, because she's brought a lot of joy to our hearts.
Discover your match at Capital Humane Society.